Well, there are so many different ways to relax and recharge your skin. Dr. Jennifer Tsai, founder of Line of Sight, joins us now to tell us all about the Salmon Sperm Facial. And we do have our trainee, Gabby, here. She's going to be, figuring it out first. But let's get into the fact that we're putting salmon sperm on our skin to stay young. And I love that we're always finding new ways to do this. Yeah. And Kim Kardashian kind of was the one that made this famous. So first of all, who was like, let's put salmon sperm on our face to make it better?
It's crazy, but this first started in Korea decades ago. They are like 10 years ahead of the time. They did the peptides, the PRPs, they've done the exosomes, and they've been doing the salmon polynucleotides. And now we're actually catching on in the U.S. and the States.
Why are they doing stuff first, and why are we getting a wave of this second?
Well, it's crazy because people do realize that for wound victims and burn victims in hospital settings, you can actually take salmon skin and place it on the surface to heal skin.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it helps it with anti-inflammatory properties and with healing properties. And so with that discovery, we can actually use it for skin for aesthetics as well.
Interesting. Okay, so my biggest question, and I know a lot of people are probably wondering this as well, how do they get the sperm from the salmon?
Yeah, and this is where the brand matters, the product, because some use wild salmon and some are farm raised. So depending on where it comes from, but generally speaking, they take the salmon, which goes through a natural life cycle when it spawns, and after it dies, the sperm is actually collected, and they pull out the DNA, specifically only the polynucleotides, and they get rid of the rest. It goes through a purified process, refinement, tested, and then put into skincare products.
And then what exactly does this do for your skin?
It's like the magical ingredient that gives you this like hydrated, plump skin from inside out. Your skin is just more firmer. It actually helps to build collagen, elastin. So especially for the under eye area, a lot of my patients come in because of the hollowness and the dark circles.
Yeah, same.
Or volume loss, skin texture related issues.
I gotta say, I did run into a lady 2 weeks ago, and I didn't ask her, your face looks amazing, but she did say towards the end of the conversation, yeah, I've been doing this salmon sperm facial. I was like, okay, I guess it makes sense. But Gabby's here. She's gonna be brave enough to try out some of the salmon sperm on her face. So talk to us about how you do this. So this is a microneedling process, or?
Yeah, so there's two versions we can do it.
If you're putting your gloves on, I should do it.
There you go.
Yeah, let's all be, very clean.
Team player here.
Okay.
Okay, so we have two versions. So first, with the under eye, I like to use just microneedling, but we do also have the N-mode, the Morpheus device, which has radiofrequency and microneedling.
Okay.
We can do for things like skin texture, acne scarring.
And you gotta numb the skin a little bit?
We numbed Gabby 30 minutes prior. She's good to go. So
let me see this.
We're ready to go. So we'll turn this on. Normally,
do you need a, hold my hand?
There you go.
Okay, there you go.
And we're going to turn this way. So we numbed her right side of the face. So generally speaking, close your eyes. We're going to create microchannels on the skin first.
All right, Gab, how's that feel?
I don't feel a thing.
Oh, that's because she's numb. That's good.
And what's great about this is now people actually have a way to.
And this is the salmon sperm.
Exactly. So we're putting it on, and got everywhere. So we're just spreading it.
Can you smell it?
Yeah. Smells like sushi.
That doesn't smell like fish. It doesn't smell like fish. Okay.
So we then microneedle a little bit more.
Who is this not for? Because if there's fish DNA, I guess people that are vegans may not want to.
So if it's a brand that completely purifies the product, anyone that's allergic or not or vegan can actually use the product, but depending on where you get it from, if it's not purified, you might have a mixture of all the other components.
All right, Gab, how does it feel so far?
It feels nice.
It feels nice.
Feel anything.
What, it feels like a facial massage, or what's happening?
Yeah, just feel the vibrations.
And you know what? People, it's like the newer way because fillers for under eyes.
It's puffy.
Puffy.
Yes.
But this actually helps to regenerate, so your skin naturally grows the collagen itself.
I love this. Okay, so is she going to see results after one treatment?
Usually, I would say we're going to do the microneedling on her in this area now. Usually, I would say one treatment, it takes about 4 to 6 weeks to see results. And then now we're going to use it for this area here.
Gab's just getting like one side of her face looking glowing, the other side she'll have to finish up another time.
Yeah.
But Jennifer, appreciate you being here. Yeah. People can find you and find this treatment where?
At Line of Sight, we're in Hudson Yards, and also the spa at Equinox Hotel.
I love that.
Yeah.
Very cool. Okay.
Thanks, Gabby.
There you go. You just had your lunch for your face right there, Gab. Love it. All right. We're going to be back after this with the weekend forecast.
Awesome.